public. People thought these files were confidential, protected, tightly sealed, no one could see, as if they were stored on some secret server behind passwords or on a special computer. But the truth was different. These files were not on a single personal computer or on a closed server. They were legal documents, court documents, testimonies, evidence. That is, this information was already available within the legal system. The question arises, then how did they get into the public? It was not through hacking, as many people think. There was no cyber attack here. The main reason was court decisions. Many documents were previously sealed, meaning closed. Why were they closed? There were several important reasons: to protect the identities of victims, to avoid compromising ongoing investigations, to prevent the disclosure of sensitive testimony. These documents were not hidden, they were temporarily sealed. Later, the courts ruled. Some documents were deemed to be open. With this ruling, they became public record. What is public record? This means that journalists can access, researchers can download, the media can use them. And that is where the digital world comes into play. One journalist views the file, another downloads it, another makes a copy. Then the internet does its thing. Files, copied, archived, placed on mirror servers. Within a few hours, this information spreads around the world. No one can stop this process. Social networks amplify it. Search engines index it. People read, discuss, share. One important point to understand: this incident wasn't a cyber attack. It was a disclosure of information that happened in the digital world. But there is a very important cybersecurity lesson here. If information is in digital form and it is publicly, it can't be retrieved. No firewall, password, server, or security system can reclose it. This shows what real power is. It's not about hacking. It's not about hacking a server. Visibility. Information, when it is visible, spreads faster than a virus. That is exactly how the Epstein files spread around the world. This reminds us, in the digital world, the biggest threat is not always the breach. Sometimes the threat is the exposure itself. And once information is exposed, it can never be completely controlled again.